I find it really embarrassing, though, when I watch, like, clips back of Corrie. I just can't watch myself at all.
So what are your memories of that? I mean, did you know you were in the biggest soap in the land?
I can't really remember. I remember... God, I do look really young there. Yeah. But, well, yeah, especially because me being Northern and Corrie is so massive. So, yeah, I just remember it being a really big deal, obviously, when I did get the part when I was younger.
Did you love it? Was there ever days, because, like most 9-year-olds, where you go, Mum, I don't want to go in today?
Oh, no, I did. I absolutely loved it. I really, really did.
Did you have to audition for it? Yeah.
Yeah, I remember a little bit of it because obviously it was such a long time ago. I can't really remember too much of the audition, but I remember being so excited, you know, when I did get the part.
Yeah, well, change days because you're a mum yourself now.
Yes.
Like, can we say, where's little Matilda? Where is little Matilda?
She's in the green room. There she is. She can see you, look.
I'm glad she's got a bow on. She always takes her bows off, and I'm always, like, insist that she keeps the bows on, so...
Oh, and that's your mum there.
Yeah.
Now, I'm guessing she's a spitting image of her dad?
Yeah, she looks exactly like her daddy. Yeah, she does. I think she's got, like, my eye shape, but she's got, obviously, like, his colouring and everything.
And how old is she now?
Oh, thank you. She's coming up to 13 months now.
And how has your life changed since you've had her?
Like, massively, but, like, completely for the better. Like, I'm absolutely in my element being a mum. Like, I just love it so much. I really, really do. But I was speaking to my boyfriend about it, and we were thinking, oh, maybe around Christmas, you know, we'll try for another. And then we were like, no, maybe wait till she's 2. And now we're waiting till she's 3. I mean, I love it, but, you know, but it is full on, isn't it, being a mum? Like, I don't think you actually realise until you become a mum yourself.
You were saying that you felt a little bit lost before. What do you mean?
Well, no, I always kind of, not lost so much, but she just made me so much happier.
You've had kind of anxious times, and it can be it's a huge responsibility to become a parent. I mean, to be honest, I found it very difficult in the early stages. Have you relaxed into it?
Well, yeah, I suppose you know, obviously, you know what's really important and things, but I am very fortunate. I get a lot of help from my mum. Coming with me today, just about got out the hotel room with Matilda. And I get a lot of help from my boyfriend's mum as well. So I am lucky that I have a lot of support. And, you know, it's nice because I still, you know, get to go on a night out when I'd like to, you know, maybe once a month or something like that. So that's nice. But, yeah, no, I do. I just love
Didn't you get a lot of stick in the early days? Because didn't she sleep with you for a few months?
Well, yeah, because I ended up co-sleeping with Matilda, and I've just actually started to get into a different routine now. And I think it was when she was about 4 or 5 months, when she was strong enough, you know, to kind of, like, take a blanket off her head. She just ended up in my bed, but it was not that I planned it. It was just because I was breastfeeding, so it was really easy.
And it's lovely when they're in the bed with you, isn't it? Yeah. You wake up and they're there.
It is so cute. But I remember reading an article about it, and I was thinking, oh no, because I would never want to kind of promote co-sleeping with a newborn. Like when she was first born, you know, she was straight in a Moses basket. You know, I've never ever put her in my bed, like, or anything like that, because that's so dangerous. But it was only when she got strong enough and when she was old enough that she
Don't you find that when you say something like that, though, because we've probably all experienced it, the mum police come out. The mum police come out and start jumping on you, and you shouldn't do that, and, you know...
I suppose I felt a little bit guilty, actually, when I read it, because I thought, oh, my God, like, I would never promote to co-sleep with a newborn baby or anything like that.
But then when they get older and they do get more aware, it gets more... And they're harder to get to sleep. I don't know if you're like me, but I would have slept on the pavement if it meant them going to sleep. I was one of them, whatever you want to do,
I know, you do, whatever gets you through. So did Scott get kicked out of the bed then?
Well, it just kind of fell into it, and he didn't really like Matilda in the bed because he would find her really wriggly. With me, it didn't really bother me, but we've started our new routine now, so yeah, we've got our bed back, but no, she's been in the cot now, so it's just different routine and stuff.
And everything's a phase at that age, isn't it? It just goes on so quickly and just goes to the next stage. Would you ever put Matilda on the stage, as it were? Because you were so young, weren't you, when you started to do, you know, acting?
I mean, I think I was... I really loved it, though, and that's what I wanted to do. So I suppose whatever she would want to do, you know, I'd like to think I'd be supportive to whatever she'd want to do, but I wouldn't... You know, like, I wouldn't, you know, I would kind of show different things. Like, I think she'd be quite sporty. Yeah. Like, she's...
like a little gymnast, isn't she?
She is, she is. Like, I think she's going to take after Scott, actually, because she's so active. Yeah. But there again, I've never had, like, a baby around me, because my... you know, she's the first one really in our family, so I don't really... I can't compare her to another child, if you know what I mean, but I think she's strangely active, like, she's just, like, everywhere.
What about work? What's coming up next? So there are rumours that you're going into the Big Brother house, is that true?
No, they aren't true. No,
No,
I
okay.
won't go into... I don't think I could leave Matilda for that long
it's too
at the
long,
moment.
isn't it? What about Corrie?
No.
Would you like to go back into Corrie?
You see, I would absolutely love to go back to Corrie, but I'd like to do like a few episodes. I wouldn't want to do anything permanently, you know, with Matilda, because I like being at home with her, and I think I would really kind of miss that time, and I wouldn't really want a nanny.
Yeah.
So I'd love to do a few episodes, but nothing like
just dip your toes back.
Yeah, definitely. Just do like a little bit of work, because I think that's good for yourself as well. You know, to
have other things outside of motherhood.
Yeah, because I think sometimes it can, if it's nice to have a bit of balance, isn't it, and do things for yourself. But yeah, just
would you go back into jungle with Linda?
Oh my God. Honestly, though, I didn't have a clue, though, what I put myself up for.
No, I don't think you did.
No,
I
I didn't. I really didn't have a clue until I was like... I remember I was like, the first night
I've never been so skinny. We didn't get no meals at all.
It was awful. I remember the first night just wanting... I was like, oh, Linda, it was
remember
awful.
the rats?
Those rats.
And David Hayes was removing the rats for us.
Oh, it was awful. But it was an amazing experience.
It was, I wouldn't change it for anything.
Yeah, it wasn't for me, though, definitely not.
How many trials did you do altogether, babe? Because you got done. You got done.
No, I got
didn't you?
Can I just rephrase that? How many trials did you not do?
Oh God, I think I failed 7.
Oh, you failed
and then
7?
I did the 8th one, and oh no, I literally couldn't put myself.
You were scared to come back after that last one. I know. Yeah, we would have lynched you.
I know.
We were starving.
Just click here to watch more interviews with a whole range of famous faces, and click here to subscribe. It's free, so you'd be silly not to, really.